Now, this is where the revelation comes in. All of this, all of this distinct sets coming from the rotations and reflections that we talked in the last video. All of it, if you notice something, all of it won by a particular arrangement of X. So if you can see, the first distinct set won by a diagonal X arrangement. Notice that it's the same way that the other sets from this basis set wins. The first quarter rotation wins by a diagonal X. The second quarter rotation wins by a diagonal X. So goes with the fourth, wins by a diagonal X. Rotation by y-axis wins by diagonal X. Rotation by x-axis wins by diagonal X. Rotation by the first diagonal wins by a diagonal X. And this also wins by diagonal X. That only means that if you find the basis set and do all the rotations, it seems to be that all of them are distinct. But yes, it does seem to look like that all of them are distinct. But in terms of winning by the same behavior of the X, all of these things are just the same. So all of these eight distinct sets coming from one basis set is, remember, part of this 126 distinct games, but all of this 8 only corresponds to one way of winning. So how would we find those other ways? It's quite easy. Figure out and just write down or just figure out a way of the X would win. For example, instead of winning diagonally, the X could win horizontally. Alright, so let's take a look at those other basis sets and let's see if we can make a basis. How would we know if it's a basis set? It's a basis set if that set wouldn't recreate any of these sets coming from our first basis set. So it's quite a hard job, but I was able to figure out mathematically how to find the other basis sets by noticing that it's the winning pattern that I need to look at and not these distinct sets.